Your daily hour with me.
Yeah. Whoa, hey everybody.
Late, blah, blah, blah. It may not be too late.
Program. Where are we? There we are.
We're right here, right now, today,
What?
at this very hour.
Once a day,
What?
turn on the machines, and then we start talking.
For an hour,
Yeah.
every day.
Isn't it good to be back on the program, on the couch once again? It feels like it's where we belong, and we're here again. And you know, the weeks go around, and I am measuring time, and we're back here on another Monday.
That's right, another Monday. A day that can be dry or wet. A day that could be cold or warm or possibly hot. A day where the sun rises and the sun sets.
Yeah.
A day where there might be clouds. Okay, I'm done.
No, those are days. Those are things days can be. Dan, you're back.
Yes, I was being over dramatic. Kind of Captain Kirk.
You're back because we call you Monday Dan sometimes. So
yes,
it's a Monday Dan.
You can call me Monday Dan.
And you're here back Monday Dan.
I
Monday.
am here. I'm back.
How was your week?
The week was pretty fun. Oh, I'm trying to think what exciting happened. I taught a class today. Sunday I had Xander, and Saturday I did drunk painting. And Friday, I don't know, went to work, went home, ate, you know, stuff.
Uh-huh.
Nothing really unusual or uninteresting or interesting, just stuff happened.
How about the streets?
Oh, I saw a pile of clothes. That's what I was trying to think there for a little bit. What have I seen in the streets? Aside from, you know, bees and bugs and butterflies and did I tell you there's this giant butterfly that was flying around my apartment, and I saw him the next day and the day after that or a few days later. It's this great big butterfly. It's got huge wings. It's like, you know, I don't know, like the palm of your hand, you know, it's like at least, you know, the diameter of a baseball, right? It's about that big. They're really not very big balls there. So it was really big, and it looked like there was, the wing was in this shape, or it had patterns and markings that looked like an owl's eye.
What?
And kind of lines coming from it. Yeah, it had definitely an eye pattern on the wing. And then the shape of the wing looked like his little beak or something like that. It definitely had the appearance of an owl.
Carl, can we use your internet?
Sure. Yeah. There was also within the last week. There's a now
been around for a
out
while.
there on Your Daily Hour with Me Universe Dan. That is Lacey Dan out there. So.
Oh yeah.
Lacey
A new
Lacey,
Dan.
there's a new Dan out there. Lacey Dan
Lacey Dan.
from Lacey, Washington.
Who would have guessed?
Is he calling the program now?
Well, he called yesterday.
Oh.
So many Dans. I bet you've known a lot of them.
Can you connect to this one?
Yep. So what was the pile of clothes doing? Like, where like somebody?
It was in the grass alley, and there was a book.
You think somebody just like dumped their stuff? They're like, I don't want
Yep.
this stuff anymore, or
Yep.
it was like a mistake, or.
Yeah, or they it fell out of a thing when they were carrying it somewhere or something, and they just never bothered to take it back. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of a weird spot. There's a grass alley behind my place, and there was a box with the clothes on that. But I also, where else was I? I saw more clothes. Oh, I walked to work Friday, and I saw like a couple of like hoodies or whatever that were just mashed into the ground. They were strewn out flat, and they were just kind of squished in the ground. Yeah, I'll walk up. I guess 5th, I guess, or something.
Is this the pile of clothes that you saw? Or is this...
No, this is other clothes.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, people have been discarding clothes. So
Well, take them to
not
the
sure what's up
clothing
with that.
bank rather than to crunch them up on the
and the
sidewalk
butterfly.
or whatnot.
I think the butterfly was the most interesting thing that I saw. So it's like brown, and it had what looked like bluish or greenish. I think it was a bluish eye. And I looked it up on the internet, and it had a name. There was some, there's the Greek name, and then it had another name for something, and it's a butterfly of Washington, but it seems pretty rare because I'm used to those little yellow or the little white little butterflies, right? Nothing spectacular or unusual. I think I saw a monarch once, which is pretty interesting, but yeah, butterflies are interesting. They have a super long tongue. Super long.
You could see it?
Pardon?
The tongue?
Yeah. Yeah, it's all curled up. And then when they get to a flower, then they unstick their tongue, and they can get it inside a tight spot.
You see that like on a video, or you can see that when you just look at it?
Well, you can see the tongue all curled up on any moth or any butterfly that you see.
Yeah,
You'll see
really?
their
You look
tongue
up
curled
close? I don't think I've ever...
Oh, yeah, plenty of times.
I've never seen a moth that close. I think I never just get that close to them, though.
Oh, yeah, I've always been fascinated by bugs.
So you just get up on them so you can see their close
Yeah,
stuff.
those big black beetles, yeah, they hurt. They will bite you.
Yeah?
That will hurt. Yeah. I picked up a praying mantis one time. I didn't know that they will take a piece out of you. They have those super strong claws, and they will like cut, and they will remove a little chunk.
Oh, did they?
No,
Did
I
that
found
happen
them in
to
the
you?
ground.
No,
Found them
did
in
you
the-
get chunked up?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I had no idea. I was an idiot for picking him up because he started doing the sway thing like he was in the grass. But he was sitting there crawling in the grass. It's when I was living in California, and I'm like, ooh, a praying mantis, how cool, right? So I stuck my hand in front of it, and then I stuck my hand behind it and kind of ushered him forward onto my hand, and then I picked him up, and I was like looking at him. And I was looking at him, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and then he started doing a swaying thing like he was in the breeze. And I'm like, oh, well, that's interesting. And then I let him go and walked away. I'd never seen one. It's like, oh, those are cool. I had stick bugs once, too. Apparently, they were pregnant, or they made it. And one morning, me and my partner, we wake up, and like they were in a fish tank, and there are 50 little tiny stick bugs crawling all around. Yeah, all over the place. And we would take leaves and grass from outside, and we would stick it in the thing, and then we would change the leaves and grass out regularly.
They eat grass?
Yeah. They're vegetarian. They eat leaves mostly. Yeah,
So-
but they're very interesting stick bugs.
Well, where did you hear that a praying mantis will get a chunk out of you if you picked it up and let it go and it was swaying on your
I had easily a dozen people tell me in astonishment, you're stupid for picking up that praying mantises because they bite really bad.
Yeah?
They have an awful bite. What were you thinking? And I'm like,
Well, it didn't do anything, so
No.
you made the right choice, I think.
apparently so.
Or
Yeah.
he just happened to
I
be
had a lot of
docile
people say
today.
That was crazy because they will bite you.
Or he happened to
If
be...
you do dangerous things,
well,
and then you don't suffer the consequences, I think that's a victory.
Yes, I would agree.
Yeah.
Victory!
or this creature was just docile at that moment.
Yeah, but that's why Dan, maybe he knew. He could tell the creature was docile coming up upon it. Like, I'm going to be okay. You knew you were going to be okay.
It
and
could
you
have
were.
been. It could have been a male.
And they're-
Right? Males are a little bit smaller, but they may not be as aggressive.
They're less bitey.
I have no idea. None. No idea.
Wow.
No idea whatsoever.
What do you think, Carl? Bitey?
Yeah, well, yeah, I've heard that, in the animal kingdom that women insects or female insects or whatever are more violent or something.
More bitey?
Yeah, more bitey. Like
I like it. I like how you say that.
Yeah.
female
Like-
hornets or whatever are, actually have a stinger, and the male hornets don't sting at all, or something, or who knows what.
Look
you
out.
know.
They're-
Yeah, look out.
Look out. Praying mantises they'll bite you.
Yeah,
they'll pinch
especially apparently the female kind.
Don't
so.
pick them up. They'll pinch you. They'll take your chunks.
Yeah. Okay. yeah. They've got a big mouth.
You want to
Now,
keep those chunks.
that, along with videos, I've watched them. They're praying mantises, and the ones I've seen the most frequently is that they show the male mating with the female, and then the female starts eating the male. Just right there. Bite, nom, 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 bite, nom,
Ooh.
nom. It starts with the head and works its way down, and meanwhile the little male is still getting her pregnated.
I think I heard somewhere that they do that if they're in the captive or something.
They might.
Like they found it to be like slightly inaccurate because they were watching them while they were in like the cage or something like
In
that.
captivity, huh?
But
Interesting.
I don't remember where I heard that or if it's real. Let's play the dice game.
Yeah.
You want to do the thing? Carl's running the tapes now. Did you see this?
Yeah, that's great.
Was he doing
He
it?
started doing it Monday.
Oh, was
last
it
Monday.
the first one he did it?
Yep.
Oh, the first time, no?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you messed it up. Carl didn't do it right.
Uh,
Well, it's okay. I mean, what is right? What's right and wrong? You did it great, Carl. You're doing a good job. Well, you know how to recover, though. Oh, yeah, he does.
there you go.
There we go. Perfect. Carl, you did it right. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have
Wonderful.
said that. You did it. You did perfectly. That's how it should have been done.
Why do we go from 3 to 4 and 4 to 3, 4, or 3 to 2 and 2 to 3? I don't.
You don't understand what's happening? Well, one tape, Carl, is playing off of this
Right.
on the bottom VCR, and that
Well,
is,
it's still playing off of it when
So
you're
that's
on
the
channel
background
3.
tape. and that sends the signal to the machine to do the overlays, which is the numbers.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
See the
Never
other one.
mind.
The other one.
Never mind.
But the other machine has the numbers
No,
on it
it's
also.
okay. I got it now.
Oh, okay.
I can see that the background tape changes. So that's like, wow.
That's what's happening. You figured it out. That's good. You got
Boo.
you know what?
Well,
yay.
Yay. Yeah.
Yeah. let's do it. Let's roll them.
Pen.
Are you gonna do? Oh, you don't have a pen yet. Only me. I was jumping the gun a little bit. Oh, who's on the phone,
It's
Dan?
too hot.
Dan got a phone call. He said. Dan got to send a text. Who you texting, Dan? Dan's texting his girlfriend. The girlfriend is interrupting the program, Dan. What's happening on there? I like to ask. You can just say it's private. I mean, if you should say it's private. Is it private, Dan?
It's all about sex.
Yeah. Oh, Carl,
Get off my
jeez,
back.
Carl. Jeez, that's weird. Carl, that's weird.
Well,
That's weird, Carl. All right, let's play the dice game. That's private stuff, Carl. I'm going to ask him about that. Jeez.
Sorry.
Oh, God. Damn, Carl. All right, let's roll the dice. No, you can't. That's fine. It's fine. Here we go. Here we go. We're playing the dice game. Jeez, Carl. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Rolling the dice. Rolling some dice here. I got numbers. Carl's got a number. Dan's got a number. If you at home, if you don't have a number, yell your number or pick it. Write it on your hand before 1 6, or just say a number out loud. You can only cheat yourself if you don't want to write it.
And remember that number for an hour. Yeah.
Remember your number for an hour. You'll remember it. Say it out loud. Don't think it. Say it out loud. That way you don't cheat yourself, because you could. That's why you write it down, really. Number 6. I lost. Oh, me too. Over here.
That is what? I don't.
It happened. We got some messages. Did you show your girlfriend the show yet, Dan? Good. Dan's consistently forgotten, but she knows you're coming here, right? You gotta talk to your mic.
Sorry. Yeah, she doesn't get cable where she's living,
Uh-huh.
so she can't see it from there. She knows about the YouTube space and stuff.
Yeah.
But she usually isn't visiting on Monday nights, so
Tell her that you have like a week of shows though. It's like your show, you know, because when the Monday show is like your show, because really you do more shows than most people do. Anyway, just be doing one a week.
yeah. I think Carl has done enough shows that he may have.
I think Carl's passed you by far.
Oh, yes.
Way by far, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's been on the program now pretty much every day now for a year.
Over a year.
Wow.
I missed a couple of days.
So probably less than
maybe a week.
Yeah, less than
maybe
7.
2 weeks consecutively.
Maybe
if you throw them back to back.
Well, there were a couple Mondays you couldn't be on, so there
right.
were 2 or 3 of those.
So consecutively, it's like
probably maybe 2 weeks,
a week or a week and a half.
But anyway, have your girlfriend watch the program from the beginning, or from you to the end of you, and she'll be sitting there watching it the whole week. Here's a message, and we're looking at the streets down there. 2 cars getting out the streets. Oh, I gotta plug it in actually.
Hey, can you see your car? Try pointing at your
How's
car.
it doing? How's your car doing?
Yeah, it'll be a security camera. Whoa, be careful there, Carl.
Dan's worried about security.
I can't.
Hi, Kitty. This is Dan. He's coming back by.
Can we now?
Dan is so quiet.
Hi, Kitty. This is Dan. He's coming back by.
It should be like 2 cars down.
What's going on there, Carl? Is your car gone?
There you go. No, that's not it.
Is it gone? Is it gone?
No, that might be it right there.
Is it there?
So point it at the corner.
Hi, Kitty. Hi, Dr. Kitty. It's Dr. Kitty. Hi, Dr. Kitty. This is Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Dr. Kitty, I don't want you as my doctor anymore.
What?
I don't want you as my doctor anymore.
What?
Your secretary. She yelled at me, and
It's not my
said
fault.
that I'm not a good patient, and that I'm not a good patient. I don't know why she did that. But I don't want you as my doctor anymore. I'm going to get a new doctor. One that's better. You can go back.
You're not going to find a better doctor. I guarantee it. That's my doctor. That's the Hippocratic Oath. I'm the best.
Yes, I'll vouch for Kenny.
I'm the best doctor there is. That's my Hippocratic Oath.
That was some pretty fancy shooting there, Mr. Carl. I am both impressed and also amused. Also, there was some amusement that happened.
Your car's looking good out there. I think you can see it. Yeah. We're calling Dan Dobler now.
It really took me a while to
the mailbox belonging to
Dan Dobler. No longer accept new messages.
Is full and cannot accept new messages at this time. To leave a callback number, press 5. Or please try again later.
Okay, we'll do that.
Goodbye.
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 Oh, that was weird.
Goodbye.
That was another thing. We got one more message. It's from somebody special. Dan, you have any guess? Who do you think is on the message?
Yeah, go ahead and guess.
Guess who the caller is?
Who's
Just
the caller?
try.
Angry Steve?
No.
Freddie?
No.
Elias?
No.
Bird?
No.
You'll have to think about
Well,
this.
no. Okay, Dan. Dan will get it. You'll get it. Keep going, Dan.
Someone from McDonald's?
Oh,
No.
boy.
Oh,
No.
that was a
No.
stretch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, the other Dan from Lacey.
No,
Oh,
no.
God.
Oh,
No,
crap.
no.
I knew. I
Sorry.
thought I nailed it for
This is
sure.
like a game show. It's like we're playing a game show now. And you're like,
Okay, yeah, I need music. Din, 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 din.
yeah. All right.
Let me try 2 more guesses.
All right. 2 more.
2 more?
It could have been, what's his face? He has kind of a gravelly voice, and he has the TV on really, really loud in the background every time he calls. I forget
John
his
Webster.
name. Yeah, either John Webster. There's
okay,
someone else
okay,
that
this-
kind of
this-
sounds like him. a
This is
different
your
person.
final guess. I think you should think about your guess a lot. Think hard, because this is your final guess. You want 2 more? I think you.
2
No?
more.
2 more, or this is 1 more.
I can't even imagine.
You can though. One final guess. It's not that other guy you talked about. I think you're talking about Robin. It's not Robin. No, that's your final extra guess. Think, Dan. No.
No, I can't. No, I
All
give
right.
up.
No.
What the fuck, over?
Mr. Ginsu.
You gotta be shitting me.
Back.
How long's it
I fucking
been?
can't believe that
Months.
bullshit.
He just
Still
stopped
fucking-
Yeah.
Kiss my fucking ass.
Yeah, you're
I
back.
don't fucking get it, motherfuckers. Do I really? Am I the guy that deserves a life sentence?
No, what?
Is that
What?
what I
Why?
deserve?
Because you're back.
'Cause
You deserve to
that's
be.
the way fucking shit rolls downhill. I'm fucking saying, fuck you, motherfuckers. Y'all kiss
Okay.
my ass. And I'm thinking religion rates right up there along the fucking where that bullshit was coming from. Which means religion ruined my life one more fucking time.
Recently?
Just one more fucking time, that's all.
Tell us more.
It's not like it ain't ruined the rest of it. Well, I guess it is like that, but fucking whatever.
Where's the?
And it's still
Which one
getting
is the
shoved down my
slider for the
throat
split
fucking as of yesterday or the day before, motherfucker. You believe that shit? I think somewhere along in my life, they said, oh, don't work on Sunday.
No.
And I told you stories about that bullshit before, I think. And you have got to be kidding me. You wouldn't believe what just came out of that fucking mouth that used to say, fucking Sunday don't work. Well, let me tell you. Saturday. You've got to be fucking me. Don't work on Saturday?
Yeah, Seventh-day Adventist.
Yep.
They don't work on
Oh,
Saturday
you
instead of
fucking
Sunday.
cunt. You better shut
Saturday
your
is
fucking
the
hole before I
Sabbath.
kick you. Your
What about
fucking
Saturday?
snatch so hard, fucking pussy will fall out your
Well,
mouth.
everyone goes to church, or
And
religious
I have
people go
to
to
stitch your
church generally
butthole
on
on
Sunday.
there,
But
fucking make
Seventh-day
it act and
Adventists
have
go
an
to church on
orifice
Saturday.
left. I don't fucking
And
know what that
the
means,
Jewish
but it's
religion,
fucking just
Saturday
about like the same
is,
thing as don't work on Saturday and then
is
changing it
the
to don't
last
work
day
on
of the week.
Sunday. I guess Sunday wasn't painful enough, so they had to change it to Saturday so that it was a totally cool day that's now fucked up. Fuck you, you fucking cunt horror motherfuckers. I'm gonna kick somebody in their fucking cunt. I just don't know who it is.
So I want to know what
That's
the,
all there is to it. Somebody's getting kicked in the cunt.
I want to know what this the
Wow.
Just, I don't know
impetus
who.
for this tirade.
yet.
What?
Oh, classic. Mr. Ginsu, you're back.
Yeah,
He's
he
back
ever-
in full force.
Apparently he
Is
is.
this the first call he's made?
This is the
Oh
second
no,
one.
second one.
So did he explain why he was gone for so long?
No, I don't know if I want to ask him about that because I think he's like, whatever it was. I think
He'll say that on his own time if he ever wants to.
Well, if we
Come out
talk
of
to
the
him,
closet.
I will ask him.
Okay.
I'll totally ask him.
Yeah, you should have asked him without asking us. about it. And now that's my. Well, I think.
Well, I was curious if he explained
now it's
why he was
getting weird.
gone for so long. So now I'm curious, and if you guys don't know, I'll just.
I think he
ask
was having
him.
a bad time and he recovered from it. Whatever it was, something bad was happening.
Why I have come to care about his well-being.
Hello, Mr. Ginsu.
Well, I don't love him.
What the fuck's going down, Dan?
Hey.
Yes, you do.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, motherfucker?
Pretty good. Pretty good. So
I'm glad to hear
that. You've been away from the program like forever, man. Are you okay?
I'm getting better.
Your back's feeling better, right? That's why you started calling back?
No, my back's not all better, but it's getting better.
Yeah, it's been like a month and a half or something.
It's been a while.
Something.
Longer than that, I'm
Two.
sure.
What did
Two
religion
maybe.
do to you this time, Mr. Ginsu? You said in your message.
The message was about religion and freaking telling me not to work on freaking Saturday.
What religion? I thought it's Sunday. I thought religion says Sunday most of the time.
No fucking shit. They're just changing that shit up to make me fucking miserable.
They changed
See
it?
if I'll fucking pop some screws loose in my fucking skull.
Who changed it? What?
What's going on,
Yeah,
bro?
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so
what?
So there is a Christian religion called the Seventh-day Adventists, and they worship on Saturday.
Is it them?
So
I don't fuck no.
Yeah. Most of the Christian, I think almost all the Christian religions do the thing on the Sunday, but I think Jews, the Sabbath is the seventh day, which is Saturday. Sunday is the first day of the week.
You gotta be fucking me. That's about the stupidest fucking thing.
Well, sure.
I don't get it.
I don't disagree. I am not a religious person at all. I think religion actually sucks a lot because it says a lot of bullshit that hurts a lot of people. And, you know, I think a church should teach science and facts and stuff instead of,
dogma.
Well, it's the morality that is taught. You should do this and blah, 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 blah. And for no reason except that the religion says you should do it that way. And I find a lot of religions are oppressive and kind of codependent, and they're people will spend so much money to make this religious organization exist, and they feel all good about themselves, but it feeds no people, it shelters no people, it doesn't help anybody but the church. It's
the
not
church
productive.
help a lot of people. They feed the homeless and
some do,
and give out like clothes and stuff.
Some
yeah,
do,
but it's too dogmatic.
But that's not the primary function of the church. That's like an after effect. It's what they kind of do in the meantime when they're not all getting together and asking for donations and teachy preachy stuff and that sort of thing. So yeah, like I grew up Mormon, and the Mormon church demands 10% of your income. Where does it go? It goes into the church. There's a small program for helping other
That's why they want you to become a member of the church.
Yeah, because there's the bishop's
Once you're a member of the church, you owe your 10%.
Yeah.
And they count on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they use that money to grow the church and whatnot, but they count on that money being there, so if you don't give it up, they're fucking pissed.
Oh,
They'll
man.
kick you out.
The Mormon church is crazy rich. Super rich.
They'll kick your ass out if you don't pay once you join.
I stopped paying. I stopped paying long ago. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. So did you have to try to work, and then they told you not to work, or what happened? Anything specific that happened that you're telling the Saturday religion story?
Well, I was gonna, because I went up on the roof, and my mom's saying her bathroom's all fucked up, so I was gonna go in there and yank the panel off the wall and fucking shit it outside and put in like a new bathtub or something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And
it's all fucked up. And she said because she didn't want me working on Saturday on her bathroom.
Because of religion?
Yeah.
What religion is she?
I don't know. I asked her if it was for because it was a religious thing, because I was getting pissed, and she didn't answer me.
So does that mean it is, or I mean, maybe she was...
That means it is religious.
Okay, did she convert to Judaism?
I don't know.
I'm kind of joking, actually. It's like, I think I'll be Jewish today.
That's kind of far out, but I mean, you want to do more work. I guess it's how you're trying to... You got to do it at some point anyway. You wanted to get it done then, right?
Well, I didn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck when I do it.
Yeah.
And right now, I don't. I plan on almost not even doing it. I'm like, fuck, this sucks.
Yeah.
Except for it is my mother, and I just gotta put up with her bullshit. You know, bullshit's bullshit. She put up with my bullshit whenever I was all in pain, dying off, thinking I was gonna freaking die and shit. Freaking just being a bad attitude most of the time.
Maybe she's giving you a break.
Give me a break. Yeah, breaking it off of my ass.
Yeah. Well, that is a far out thing. I mean, don't most people who even go to the church that do the regular things, they still do stuff on Sundays. They kind of don't do the dogmatic rules, like the crazy rules where you can't do anything unless you're like super into it.
Oh man, when I was a kid.
Oh, you gotta be a premium asshole to do shit like this.
Yeah, like there's a lot of people who are going to church and not doing the super strict weird Saturday thing.
Yeah, I had a super strict Sunday morning. We couldn't Sunday. We were not allowed to go shopping. We were not allowed to do any sports activities. We weren't allowed to watch all kinds of different programming. We were allowed to watch like Disney.
You're not allowed to do stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doing stuff? Oh, fuck you. You don't get to do that.
Yeah,
hey, fuck you, man. The fact you kiss my ass.
Yeah, we were supposed to sit at home and feel reverent about God and pray often and be all spiritual and, shit like that. And it was bullshit.
Yeah, but I guess once it's under her roof, it's her rules, all right?
Yeah.
And she wants to be able. That's the only way she can preach to me is to put her bullshit on me if she can get me to do something for her. And so she's pretty much a bullshitter. She understands how to get me to do shit. That's for sure.
Who is this? Your mother or something?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, when it comes to a parent, you know how we all have buttons. And our parents seem to be able to press those buttons really easy.
They made those buttons.
Yeah, they made them. They made the buttons. They know where they are. They know how they work.
Belly button, yeah.
No.
Emotional buttons.
You really don't want to be pushing on me, really,
Yeah.
Because I'll make it worse in the long run if I have to.
I don't think you need a button when you're talking about Mr. Ginsu. He's kind of just a giant button if you're talking about him. Like, I think it's easy.
I've been known to make shit worse before.
Yeah.
It gets worse before it gets better.
How's your door? I remember last time we were talking to you, you had just gotten a bathroom door. Is that still there?
Of course it's still there.
Is it working?
But I found a mouse yesterday.
Oh, yeah, the mice and the ants. How are your ants and how are your mice?
Yeah. How's that going?
Well, the ants moved, and because I put a bug bomb out there because I had the maggots in the freezers.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-oh.
And I put the bug bomb there, and then the mice, or the ants, left the kitchen. They said, fuck that.
What? But the
they
kitchen,
didn't like
that's where
that
all
one
the food
bit.
is.
But now I saw this mouse with a fucking graham cracker crawling behind the table over there, pulling this graham cracker in there. I got a bunch of shit piled in front of it because I'm a bachelor, and so I got to clean out the whole fucking corner pretty much to get to fucking behind that table.
Oh, yeah.
The table's in a corner of just papers and bullshit. And you think that mouse is going to stay there the whole time I clean that shit?
I guess not. Maybe it's a good reason to
and
clean,
should I save this mouse's life? Should I just feed him graham crackers and he can just live as long as I can get him in a little cage or something?
You got a good reason to move out. Or not to move out to clean.
I mean, he's not a pain in the ass mouse. He ain't making a shit ton of noise or nothing.
Yeah.
I'll hear him once in a while doing bullshit over there.
You got a good reason to clean up.
I haven't been totally pissed off at him yet, but then I haven't got back in there and seen what he's torn up or where he's shitting.
Yeah.
How about
I don't know what he's drinking. There ain't no water over there.
There's water somewhere.
Oh, if they can get outside, the grass is all dewy. They can drink the water from the dew in the grass if they have a way outside. I would.
Yeah, but I don't know. I haven't seen the mouse leave the corner.
Hey, is your place super hot? Are you dealing?
Yep.
Do you have air? You don't have air conditioning or anything, right?
Yeah, I do.
You do? You got air conditioning?
Yeah, I don't use it hardly because I like it hot.
You like it that hot though? Isn't that like 100?
I like it hotter than a pits of hell.
Oh, all right.
I like it warm too. I do.
I'm about in the armpit of hell right now.
Yeah, it's got to be 100 degrees, but you're not using your AC, huh?
That's right. I don't like it.
Well,
I don't like being cold.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Yeah, see, I don't have a whole lot of insulation. I get cold really easy. So, yeah, the temperature gets up past 80, and I'm like, nice. Yeah, 80's nice. I like it. It could be 80.
I don't start sweating until it hits 100 degrees.
Wow. All right, well, let's do this thing. You want to hear info time, Mr. Ginsu? Carl's going to read it.
I suppose.
All right.
Oh, also,
Carl, you going to read this shit?
Also, you should
sir.
Pick a number for the dice roll that's coming up real soon, too.
Oh, yeah, if we want to do that, we could
Hey,
do
are
that.
you doing the info fucking time or what, motherfucker? You better get on it, motherfucker. 'Cause I'm wondering what the fuck's going down.
Oh, shut up. You're watching your Daily Hour with me. It's an hour-long hyper-live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days only years. YDHWM began on September 19, 2010. Tapes a week in advance, so if you're watching this on TCTV channel 42, 11:30 p.m. This episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. You're watching this at 2 a.m. This episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode and call you back.
I don't know about that shit.
Hey,
what he said.
we called you back.
Yeah, we called you back.
Shut up.
That's more like it, motherfucker.
Yeah. So, Mr. Ginsu, pick a number for the dice roll.
5.
Oh, me and Carl have 5s too. Here we go. It's us 3 versus Dan. You see anything on the streets, Mr. Ginsu?
Saw some shit, but nothing I really want to freaking say.
Secrets? Secret stuff?
Yeah, not really. It's just, but too close to home.
Close to home stuff. All right. All right. Private stuff. Here we go. We're rolling the dice. Carl's getting up to roll the dice.
Rolling bones.
We're downtown. We've moved downtown.
Yeah, we're in a new studio. We're not in the attic anymore.
You're not in the attic?
Yeah.
We're downtown.
Yeah, we have an actual studio.
We got an office.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice...
In the same office building you used to have it in? Or?
No, it's a new one.
Yeah, this one's a lot nicer.
What street's it on?
State Street. 4 and 6. State.
Yeah. You know where the Broho is?
State Street. You know State Street, don't you?
Yeah. Do you know where the Broho is in Olympia?
We're right next to the state and capital, downtown Olympia. Michigan knows the area.
Yeah, we're real close to the Broho.
Yep. You're next to this bank?
Yeah, there's some banks. Yeah, kind of.
Not really.
Yeah.
There's no...
Just around the corner?
Yeah, around the corner.
Around the corner and up Capitol Way, just like a block or half a block.
Yeah, there's banks and stuff. And there's banks everywhere downtown, but we're here.
Not right next to the Brotherhood Lounge, though.
How's your sewage pipe doing?
It's still stinking like a motherfucker.
Is it worse in the summertime?
Well, I don't go out much to freaking figure that out, but it ain't good no time.
Yeah.
No, it's freaking... Moving from here will be great.
Are you planning on it?
No, but when I do, I won't be freaking not happy that I'm moving.
Oh yeah, whenever it happens. I mean.
Yeah, I'm ready. No fucking time. Get me the fuck out of here.
When do you decide that the place you live is like where you're gonna live and never leave?
Well, that'd be neat, but I don't want to be next to a sewer till I die.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it really pisses me off that I'm here at all. But fucking, what can I say?
Yeah.
Some dillhole runs the place, and fucking they ain't too fucking in on fixing it.
All right. Let's look at the commercial. You want to look at the commercial?
Yeah.
We've been doing.
Fucking get on it. What are you doing?
We've been doing what? Yeah.
I have lots to tell you about Pluto.
Oh yeah, Dan's got some science stuff too. We've been doing
5 moons Pluto has.
What?
5
Pardon?
moons.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, Mr. Ginsu knows about Pluto too. You can start.
One's a gigantic, enormous one, half the size of the planet.
Commercial.
Oh, this is the commercial, and then nobody can hear us.
No,
shut up. I can hear it.
Hey, everybody. It's the program. We're talking over it now.
So,
Well, I ain't
talked a
gonna
lot
talk
about,
over it.
you know,
You're supposed
my
to be quiet
problems
during the
with
commercial.
dog sitting. And we
They used to make it to where they didn't necessarily hear what I was saying during the commercial.
We were reminded
and then I got to say some private shit.
show's topic,
But
which is
nowadays, you're being a little hard ass.
Yeah, congratulations for talking over it right now.
It's the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best. Kiss my ass.
Yeah, now we talk over it. You were there.
You're so nice.
You liked those moments that we had back when we had the commercials where we had like 10 seconds of off the air time, huh, Mr. Ginsu? You don't have that anymore.
That's right. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
We don't have that anymore. I've never talked to Mr. Ginsu off the air except for those little 10-second
Bullshit.
clips. So only maybe
Bullshit.
Maybe sentences.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Just maybe yourself fucking whatever. I get it.
I don't want to know about feces.
I never
Come
talked
on.
to Kitty ever.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
No, but it's not. I just think that it's
Shut your
fun.
mouth.
I'll deny it if you ever fucking say anything. Don't worry about it.
Well, for viewers, though, they will know that almost everyone...
Always worried about it. Shut
I'm
up.
denying it. Don't worry about it. I'm denying everything. Everything's American. Nothing ever happens. Just shut the fuck up.
All right, well...
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. What are you doing?
What's going on?
You roll them dice yet? You got a number one?
What are you doing?
We're going to hear about science.
Motherfucking get the fuck on it before I kick you in your cunt.
All right.
Well, you need to find me first.
Okay, so there are 3 or 4 things, really interesting things that we've learned about Pluto through the flyby. First of all, the probe took pre-planned pictures, shots of all over the planet, all over the moon, the other moons, and everything that is downloaded so far has been low resolution, easy to send things. And so on Wednesday...
Speaking to the mic.
Oh, yeah.
Pardon?
You got to kind of talk into the computer. Or talk at the computer. I'm going to find this wire. I'm
Talk
going
at
to look
the
around
computer?
for a wire while you... So I can try to hook the computer up in a better way. But, yeah, what? Going down.
A wire.
Are you saying your computer is where your microphone's at and everybody's got to sit close?
Yeah, you got to... Yeah.
Well, we're talking about science,
That's
though.
how it's hooked up right now. I should hook it up the other way so you can hear better, though, but...
Science.
Yeah, so there were 2 shots of Pluto. There was a shot of Sharon, the moon. And what they saw was really interesting. Imagine if you took an egg and you kind of crunched the egg so that the shell was kind of broken up, but still kind of together, like anyway, so you have all these little segments that are a little round. And in the one shot, part of Pluto is really flat and smooth. There's no craters, not much anything. It's super smooth. But when they got a close-up shot of this, it looked like crackled egg. And in some of the creases between the different little shell chunks, whatever, in between them, there were little mountains growing out of these cracks in between these segments. So,
so if you got a mountain coming out of a crack, sounds like a volcano to me.
Exactly. Chiron orbits at not in a perfect circle, but both planets are gravitationally the same side faces each other. They're tidally locked, and because the orbit of the moon kind of increases and decreases over a 6-day period, that sets up squeezing and regular squeezing every time the moon goes back and forth, and so that squeezing causes friction inside Pluto and both the moon, both Pluto and Chiron, and it generates heat. And scientists have figured that Pluto has an ocean underneath the crust, and this configuration on the surface looks like that's exactly what's going on. There are these little tiny tectonic plates that are moving and crunching and moving around. Whenever there's a gap, the ice gets thin, and we got a cryovolcano sticking out. So so pretty straightforward evidence of that, and that's just wild. It has a super tenuous extended atmosphere of nitrogen.
That's like out.
Yeah, it goes out like 1,000 miles or something. It's really thin, but it's slowly evaporating away from Pluto, this nitrogen gas.
Is there any way we can collect it?
Well, the reason they know it's nitrogen is because the probe flew through some of it, and there are little particle counters and little dust counters, and nitrogen also.
Little mini oven.
Pardon?
Mini ovens.
Mini.
Ovens.
Mini ovens? No.
Burner.
Not
mini
on the,
burners.
Burners.
Not on the probe.
Oven.
Well, what they can do is they can look back when the probe left the system, it looked back and looked at the silhouette, and it could, as the sun got closer and closer behind the planet, you could see, it could read how thick and hazy the atmosphere was. And also, when you're dealing with spectrum, if you have a cold gas and you shine a light from the other side and then shine that in through a spectrum, the gas is going to absorb some of the light, and so you'll see like the prism with like little comb teeth in sections of it where the gases absorb those particular areas of the spectrum of light.
Okay.
And nitrogen has a signature, oxygen has a signature. They take out a little chunk of the spectrum, little like super thin teeth, in a comb. So all the elements have a particular spectrum that they emit, and that's how they can tell that they look in space and the stars light up gas in space, and oh, hey, that's carbon dioxide. Oh, hey, that's oxygen. Oh, that's carbon monoxide. Oh, that's oxygen. That's hydrogen. That's helium. That's how they can tell. It's because the backlit gas absorbs some of that star's light, and then it leaves a signature. Yeah. So Sharon had a weird dimply thing on one of the close-up pictures. It was as if someone punctured it, like with their finger, and then when they pulled their finger out, a little bit came out of it, kind of like pulled out. It's a real weird dimple belly button looking thing, kind of structure. Yeah, it's really bizarre looking. The moon.
Was there any belly button?
Yeah, weird belly button. If you go and you look for pictures of Pluto and the moon, you'll see this close-up image of this weird looking mountain formation that's really bizarre looking. Pardon? Pardon?
You find any lint or hairballs?
Maybe.
No, negative. I get it. It was a joke. You didn't.
Yeah. I didn't know how to respond.
Yep.
Oopsie.
Anyway, get on with it.
Okay, so it looks like Pluto has a wind. They have identified these dark patches, and it's like, you know how if you build a bonfire, right, and the wind blows, all the soot gets blown at a distance away from it, and if you looked at it from the air, you'd see kind of like this hazy patch going in one direction. They've seen it on Mars. It happens on the Earth, and it happens on Pluto, where there's some sort of geologic activity that emits some sort of a dark substance, some sort of carbony substance, and the wind blows it in one direction. And they found a bunch of these. So they know what they are, and they found them on Pluto. Pardon?
It only goes in one direction?
Well, the 2 or 3 that they found, the probe has only sent maybe half a dozen pictures back during the flyby. We're not getting any high-resolution pictures or much in the way of pictures until Wednesday. And so probably every day or every other day they're going to release some kind of high-resolution picture of some kind.
I bet you see 1 out of every 1,000 that comes back.
Oh, they're going to be uploading pictures and data from Pluto for the next 18 months and releasing something every day or 2. Yeah.
And what's the web address you got to go to get the
JLP
correct information?
You can
photos.
You can type in JLP Pluto or NASA/Pluto. Oh yeah. It'll take you to something somewhere, and you can
anywhere in search engine just do that.
Yeah. Google. Oh yeah.
NASA.gov.
NASA.gov /Pluto/New Horizons.
If it don't work, I'll be back.
Yeah. I'm very excited for Wednesday. It's pretty cool.
So then Pluto has an atmosphere.
Yes, it has an atmosphere. It has what appears to be an ocean with volcanic activity or cryovolcanic activity, and it seems to have a wind on the surface blowing around, and there's no magnetic field that we know of, but it may actually have something going on if it's cool.
Yeah.
What's happening? Something's happening outside.
Yeah. Check it out, man.
We're looking out the window. Don't let. Oh, they're gonna see you.
What? I
don't know.
There's a car moving outside.
Check it out.
Hey, look.
Oh, it looks okay. Nothing.
Are you getting robbed, Carl?
Nothing major crazy.
Carl's not getting robbed, all right?
Okay, good. Carl's not getting robbed. We'll be okay.
And where's Charlie?
Even if I am getting robbed,
Charlie's in New York.
I don't have a whole lot of value.
He's a New Yorker now, is he?
Yeah, he's gone. Charlie's gone. He's on the other side of the continent.
Yep. He's a lucky dog.
Yeah.
There's lots of sidewalk to sniff.
He's a city dog now. He's living the city life out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, let's roll the final dice. You have more Pluto stuff, or is that it?
I'm trying to think.
All right. We're playing the final dice game, Mr. Ginsu. So you gotta do the tape thing too. Tape thing.
Hurry the hell up.
Tape thing. Carl. We're doing this thing.
Yeah, Pluto generally is very, very smooth, and it has what looks like a mountain chain.
Here we go. It's so small, it seems like it would be more smooth because it would be harder to be...
What the hell was the number?
Stop. Press stop. Oh, man. Carl's having a hard time.
Yeah, we're having issues over here.
I won. You have to fight me for it.
3, 6, 4, 4, 6, 6. Looks like we did... No.
I
we
got
have
a
5.
3.
Where's the 5?
What the fuck?
Where's the 5? We didn't? Oh, then Dan won.
Yeah.
Oh my God! There are 3 6s, a 4, and a 3.
Dan kind of won, but really Nepatha. Let's see Nepatha.
Nepatha won.
But we'll give it to you, Dan. You're the winner today, really.
Yay!
And Nepatha, though, really, she won.
Hey.
Oh, Nepatha, you lovely lady, you are a winner.
But you won because you're here, and Nepatha is just a picture.
Yeah, she's not, and I am, so I'm the winner.
Nepatha, you're not even real.
Oh,
you're just
she's a big winner.
You're
sure
just
she's
a
real.
picture. I guess
That
she's
was
real.
someone. That was someone once upon a time.
Yeah, but that
in
person
a place
is not Nepatha.
with those other people.
The person
that we'll
in
never
the
know.
picture who got their picture taken, is that Nepatha or is that picture Nepatha, I think?
You know, I wonder. I thought about this.
I wonder myself.
Maybe they are. Maybe
You know what I'm wondering about? What if one of those people that's on the picture watches the program and they see their photo?
It's possible. Call in.
What do you?
You're fucking.
No.
I got the
I think the
picture-
odds are pretty small. But
I did get the picture at a local thrift store.
Local
So-
thrift store.
Like,
And the show is on local TV.
yeah, so it could happen.
And on the interwebs.
Well, I do know
Someday.
that when I worked at Goodwill, that sometimes we would get merchandise from Kuala or Chehalis.
Someday
So-
we'll find them. Maybe
We might. Who knows?
we're looking for you.
And then she'll call you up and say, hey, my name is not Neptha. You've been calling me Neptha on the program. Now everyone's calling me
My
Neptha.
name is Georgette.
I'll tell you what your name is. It's Nepatha. I know more.
My name is Betty.
I'm giving you, and I'd say
Or
your name is
Alice.
not. It's Nepatha.
Neptha.
My name is Francine, sir.
Names.
My name is Sally Mae. Damn it.
Yeah.
So apparently,
Dr. Dan,
that there's
what
a lot
the fuck is happening?
that there's a lot of commonality between Pluto and planet Earth. Then, other than planet Earth is closer to the sun.
Pluto is half rock and half water ice.
Sweet.
It's got a snowy nitrogen snow on the surface.
Are you sure it's half water and half ice? Because if it's water, it'd probably be all water or ice. Because it's not really water.
Well, the water ice is so cold that the ice acts like rock. It's
We
so
may-
cold. It's only like 30 degrees above absolute zero. So the
So we
ice
need to
would
go up
behave
there
like
and
rock.
blow a chunk off that fucker and get us some more water down here.
Thanks, Dan Dobler.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Mars.
Mr. Ginsu. Thanks for calling.
Mars has tons of water.
Thanks, Dan.
And planet Earth has tons
Thanks,
of water
Carl.
too.
It's
We
got-
just need to build desalination plants.
Mars has huge glaciers that are just covered in dust.
Did we talk to anybody else? I think just Mr. Ginsu and Dan Dobler, right?
Yep.
Pretty much, yeah.
We're live.
Yeah.
There it is. It's
So
gonna be
next
the credits.
next Monday,
Maybe
I'll
we
be-
need to dump all our nuclear shit out in space on Pluto.
Well, I
Episode
think
number and date.
the moon
And
is
day
a
of the
lot
week.
closer and more convenient, I would say.
TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Yeah.
We can pollute the whole environment.
They did that.
So
in
we
that-
have.
They did that in that sci-fi series called Space 1999, and they stuck
0,
all the nuclear stuff on the far side of the moon, and then it blew up, and the moon went flying off into space, and they met a new alien every week. As
Go
they
for
traveled through the
FBI.
galaxy.
It didn't destroy the oceans and ruin the planet.
Oh,
Baby.
it was all about the moon, baby.
County, Washington State, USA.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that would
Viewers only.
that would totally fuck the Earth up.
Hell yeah,
If the
dog.
moon landed.
Bye.
Yeah.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. It's the commercial.
Kenny and I choose the same number again.
We're on the same wavelength. Carl says
And
he's
I'm
leaving.
also trying to retire from the program.
He's
a little
trying,
bit.
but it's hard, right?
I don't know what's hard, or I certainly don't know what's easy.
We're on every night, 11:30 and 2 a.m. TCTV channel 22 forever.
Yeah.
Every night. 360-836-4384.
Yeah.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye, Carl.
Bye.